Hey, Foodie Gang, what is going on? What is going on, Foodie Gang? You are tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang, Season 2, Episode 78. So if you missed any episodes, be sure to go back and check them out so you know exactly what we're cooking and who we're talking about and what we are talking about. Hit the like button on your way in. Today, we are going to be making, let me show y'all the ingredients. We are going to be making a 10-minute bagel sandwich, and today is going to be a little bit different during this live stream. Normally when I cook, I take a bite and then I get up out of here. But today, we are going to have breakfast together, and it is still pretty early here. So, let me walk you guys through all of the ingredients, and let me just move some things around here. Let me show you all of the ingredients that are going to be in our 10-minute bagel sandwich. The recipe is down below. So we have our spinach here. I have my blueberry bagel. You can use any type of bagel that you want for this sandwich. I just happen to have blueberry bagels, so that's what I'm using. I have my sliced cheddar. And I have a little bit of sliced turkey. Any meat or any cheese or any type of bagel. There's a lot of flexibility within this sandwich. I got some cream cheese here. And I have my egg. And I have my fruit that's going to go on the side. And you can do any side you would like. You can do breakfast potatoes, hash browns. The possibilities are endless. So, here's all my prep for my bagel sandwich. Thank you so much. Please hit the like button on you guys just weigh in. You can keep the show on and support this channel at # Chef Big Bang. Hit the follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. I also have a food group on Facebook. Okay, so we have all our mise en place ready for our bagel. We are going to do a bagel sandwich and a side of fruit. So, it is going to be so delicious. And hi, how are all of you guys doing? Go ahead and hit the like button on your way in. So, let me show y'all the toppings one more time in case y'all missed it. Okay, so I got a blueberry bagel. You can use any kind of bagel you want. I have my brown egg back here, my cream cheese, my cheddar, and my turkey. So, I am just going to start unwrapping my ingredients. And what I like to do, Foodie Gang, is I like to kind of like get my mise en place, my prep ready to go. It's already in the fridge, so the next day I just pull it out and I hit the live button and we start talking. So, for this recipe, you're going to want to put your pan on medium heat. And so I'm going to do that now and let my pan begin to heat up while I chit chat with y'all. And thank you so much for subscribing. When you do subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you get all of my notifications so that you never miss a meal. You never miss dinner time, breakfast, or lunch. Sometimes we even go on field trips, Foodie Gang. And Arnell, hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? So it is 11 a.m. here, and I'm in Alaska. Saturday is like that day where you kind of want to sleep in a little bit, so I did that, and I'm just chilling. So, I'm going to be making a 10-minute bagel sandwich, super quick, super easy. I have my blueberry bagel here. You can use any kind of bagel that you want. I just happen to have blueberry, and that's the one I like. You can use everything. You can use plain, and I got my cheddar cheese right here. Any type of cheese. Cream cheese. I have my whole egg. I have my sliced turkey right here that I'm just going to take out of the bag and just kind of get everything ready to go. I'm also going to put a little bit of spinach on my bagel sandwich. I really like spinach because it doesn't have a really harsh flavor, kind of like kale does. Kale's a little bit bitter. But when you add spinach to your sandwiches, it's just like lettuce pretty much. Oh, I'm making you hungry? Well, that's good considering that my channel is all about food. When I cook, you guys should feel hungry because I have a food channel. So, my pan is here. It's heating up. If you guys have been watching, you know about this. I got to refill this. I keep a bottle of oil by the stove, and it just makes cooking super easy. When I need oil, I can just grab this squeeze bottle, squirt a little bit of oil in there. As you guys can see, a little bit of oil in the pan. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to put my bagel in here and kind of toast it. And then Arnell said 12:07 p.m. in San Francisco. Blueberry sounds really good. Let me know in the chat, what is your favorite type of bagel? And also on my channel, when I first started, I did a live stream where it was bagels and coffee. And I'm just, having a good time, eating bagels, drinking coffee. It was a really great live stream. Check that one out. But my favorite bagel is the cinnamon raisin and the blueberry. Those are all both really, really good flavors. So, yes, got my little spinach right here. Got my prep right here. Blueberry bagel, cream cheese, cheddar cheese, 1 whole brown egg, and I got some turkey. Now, if you can replace the turkey with ham, bacon, sausage, any type of meat that you want to use. And Patricia said it's 12:09 for me right now. And so I woke up this morning, had a cup of coffee, got dressed. And last night I made a vegan fajita rice bowl. And it was really, really delicious. But unfortunately, after I made it, my kitchen was a mess. So I washed all the dishes last night, and I wanted to get everything ready for us today, Foodie Gang, so that we can do this live stream. So I'm going to put my bread in here and let it begin toasting. If you have an air fryer, you could toast your bun in there. Whatever is best for you. Arnell said, difference between brown and white eggs. I believe they say that the brown eggs are healthier for you. But let me grab the carton of eggs and let's see. And I think that they're organic. I'm not, that's a good question. I'm going to have to research that one. But I believe the brown eggs are healthier for you. Okay, so this is the carton of brown eggs, and it says on here, cage-free brown eggs. So, okay, it says hens free to roam, nest and perch in a protected barn. So, that's a good question, Arnell. I'm gonna have to do some research and look that one up myself. And I just have always heard brown eggs are better for you, but I'm not sure why. And then it says the hens are free to roam, nest, and perch. I think sometimes with the chickens, they're cramped up. But it seems weird that them being free to roam would make their eggs turn brown. So right now I'm going to look into it, and I'm going to get back to you. Okay, so we got our bread in here toasting. And then I probably missed it. You're going to have to post it again. The chat is going kind of quick. Thank you, Patricia. Okay, so I got my buns in there. They're toasting. I'm going to take them out. And I'm going to put my egg in the pan. While my egg is cooking, I'm going to be putting cream cheese on my bread. And then I'm going to throw the turkey in here. Y'all, you know what? I'm just going to show y'all. But this is how you make a meal in one pan. And a lot of times when we cook, we're dirtying up a lot of dishes. I'm going to teach you guys how to cook and be efficient, have good food, and not make a ton of dirty dishes. So hit the subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn the notifications on to all, and the bell should be black so that when I cook, you get notified. And if you're someone who doesn't like to cook, or you just cook what you know, that is okay. That's okay. A lot of times what we need to do is we need to practice, practice, practice. I cannot tell you how many meals I messed up before they all started looking great. And thank you, Anil and Gandalf said both are identical in nutrients. Are you referring to the brown eggs? And Arnell said no toaster. Yes, I do have an hold on, let me grab a plate really quick, really quick. I do have a toaster, and if you want to, you can use the air fryer to toast your bread. You can put your bun in the toaster. That is, you can do all that. You can do all that. So what I'm going to do now is put a little bit of oil in my pan. I'm going to crack my egg and put it into the pan and throw my turkey in there. I'm going for an egg over hard. That is when the yolk is cracked and all the egg is completely cooked all the way through. And so yes, like Arnell said, if you have a toaster, feel free to use a toaster. So I have my egg in there, and while that's cooking, I'm just gonna really quickly spread on my cream cheese. And this is just regular cream cheese. I know that they have many different flavors, like onion or garlic. So, and then, yeah, they have a lot of different flavors of cream cheese. So yeah, I'm just going to take my cream cheese and spread it on here like this. And then my egg is cooking. I'm going to crack the yolk really quick. And so what that's going to do, it's going to give me the type of egg that I'm looking for, which is over hard. Just like that, you crack the yolk. You guys can see right there. Another thing I like to do, and I'm mad I didn't grab this before, is I like to put a little bit of salt and pepper on my egg. So I have the pepper. I'm just going to season it really quick. And then I'm going to flip the egg. And I have my sea salt right here. This is what I like to use. So I got the egg on there. And I'm busy cooking, so I can't read the chat. But after we cook, we're going to sit down and we're going to eat together, Foodie Gang. And when we do that, I'll be able to read all you guys' comments. I got the egg right there. I'm going to go back to my bagel and continue spreading my cream cheese. And in the same pan with my egg, I am going to put my sliced turkey in that same pan. And like I said, if you want to do a different meat, like bacon or sausage, all of that works out totally fine, and there's nothing wrong with that. You can use whatever type of protein that you would like. Okay, so I got my bagel right here. That is ready to go. I have my turkey. I'm going to just throw it into the pan. Yeah, so I have my turkey right here in the pan. That is looking all good. And this turkey is already sliced, so it doesn't take a long time to cook. So I'm just going to give that a quick flip. And I'm going to take my cheese and I'm going to lay it on top of my egg. And then, so you guys can see, I have my egg in there, I have my cheddar cheese and my turkey. What I'm going to do next is begin to build my sandwich pretty much in the pan. I'm going to take my turkey and put it right over my egg and my cheese. And then in this same pan, I'm going to throw in spinach. And I am just going to give my spinach a light cook. Not much, just a little bit. So, spinach is going in. And as you guys can see, this is all one pan. I'm going to put a little bit of sea salt on top of my spinach. hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let me know what type of bagel is your favorite. And Arnell said, I prefer scrambled eggs, and that's perfectly fine. You can do whatever, you can make your egg any way. So I'm doing over hard, but if you want, you can do scrambled, you can do over medium. It is totally up to you. And the great thing about my recipes is that there's a lot of flexibility within my recipes. Okay, so I have my egg here with my turkey, and I'm just going to put it on top. And then some of my spinach is left in the pan. I'm just going to move that around, give that a light saute. Yeah, so you can do your eggs whatever way you want. You can use any type of cheese. I know some people don't like their eggs a certain way. I'm gonna show you guys a a kitchen hack. Get a napkin, you wet it, and then when you put this under your cutting board, the cutting board will not move. And I'm gonna move this down to a little bit closer. Don't worry, foodie gang. Don't worry, foodie gang. And GA girl said, looks yummy. How are you doing? I'm gonna move you guys around a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be moving, foodie gang, so don't even worry. You guys can see I have mine. Let me turn this burner off because it's getting hot over here. Okay. So I have my breakfast sandwich, blueberry bagel, over hard egg, turkey, cheddar cheese, spinach, and cream cheese. So now I'm going to cut it. And this is a quick item that you can make for breakfast. Hit the like button and let me know what is your favorite bagel down in the comment section. All right, foodie gang, so here we go. Okay, so I got my blueberry bagel, cream cheese, my egg, cheddar cheese, turkey, and spinach. So now we are going to begin to build our breakfast. So now we are going to begin to build our breakfast. And let me move y'all. Oh, wait, hold on, foodie gang. Hold on, foodie gang. Let me scoot this back a little bit. Let me see if I can readjust. Okay. There we go. Okay, so yesterday I went to the lake and I had cinnamon rolls at the lake. Check out that live stream. We got a little bit of fruit here, a little bit of grapes. We're just gonna put that on the plate like that. I got some strawberries here. Okay. And I have an apple here. And I don't know if you guys know about this, but let me show you. Okay, so I got my apple here. Right? Have you guys ever seen one of these? It's like an apple cutter. It's an apple cutter, so I'm going to take that right there. Cut my apple. And you got to be careful because when you do this, some juice will splash. So I got my apple slices right here. And I have a little bit of peanut butter. And that's for peanut butter. So, there we go, foodie gang. There we go. Okay, got my bagel sandwich, apples, peanut butter, strawberries, and grapes. Y'all, this is gonna be so delicious. I'm gonna move you guys over to the table, foodie gang, so that we can have breakfast together and we can chit chat. And I'm gonna show you guys the drink that I made. So hit the like button, don't go anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can continue to see great recipes and good food. And like I said, this is a 10-minute breakfast bagel sandwich. You can use any type of meat, any type of bagel, any type of cheese. There's a lot of flexibility within this, and I got a side of fruit with some peanut butter. And wait till you guys see the drink that I made. Okay? Give me a second. Let me move some things around for you, gang. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, all right. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I think what I need to do is put you guys a little bit higher. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Can y'all see? Foodie gang. Okay, so we're eating breakfast today. I have my beautiful setup. I got my candle over here. I got some flowers. You can't really see it, the flowers, but that's okay. I got my 907 Good Eats mug here. I do have these mugs for sale. The link is in the description. And I have this drink that I made. Okay, so yesterday I went to the lake and I made a strawberry compote. Check out my cinnamon rolls at the lake. I put a little bit of club soda, the compote, and fresh strawberries in the bottom, and then I stuck it in the freezer. So as you can see, the bottom half is like something else, and then I poured a little bit of V8 peach mango on top. So we're gonna see how it is. Somebody was telling me in my group that to get your drink like 2 different colors, you gotta freeze it. So we're gonna see, but here it is. Really, really good. Yummy looking. And Arnell said, drink, wow. Okay, so there is this YouTuber that I watch, and her channel is called Zen Within, and she makes amazing drinks. So I was like, you know what? I need to try it. Hey Hassan, how are you doing? How are you doing? Make sure that you guys subscribe to Hassan Tahir show. Really great YouTuber. I'm doing good, Sasan. I just made breakfast, Tbsp breakfast bagel sandwich. I'm trying something different today. Usually when I eat, sorry, I said that wrong. Usually when I cook, I take a bite for you guys and then I leave. But today we are going to be having breakfast together. And let me try to readjust because you guys cannot see the whole setup. And it's making me really sad. Let me try to see if I can readjust this at all so that y'all can see the whole setup. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. But yes, how is everybody doing today? Have you guys eaten any food today? And if so, what did you eat? Let me know down in the comment section. So I'm gonna start with my so I got my drink right here. Let me try to see. Foodie Gang. Like I said, today we're trying something different, and I'm gonna, trying out new things. I'm trying to see what's gonna work. See what's gonna work. So yes, yesterday I made a vegan fajita rice bowl, really, really delicious. I also went to the lake and had cinnamon rolls. It was so good. Sissy said, strolling through live chats that breakfast looks good. I made biscuits, gravy, bacon, and eggs. Now that sounds delicious. Okay, so y'all, this is a 10-minute breakfast bagel sandwich. I'm going to try it. I'm going to rate it. I'm going to let y'all know what it's looking like and what it's here for. It is so delicious. Oh, I can just put this right here. I was trying to get that in the clip too, but I don't think it's gonna work out for the game. I don't. Okay, this sandwich is amazing. I have made this before. And it's a really good sandwich. Recipes in the video description. Try to make this sandwich at home. If you do make any of my recipes at home, join my group, Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page on Facebook, and share your food with me and with us. Hit the like button on your way in. If you are scrolling through, go ahead, hit the like button. Let me see. This make me upset. Okay. So, what do y'all think I should try next? Okay, I'm gonna try. This sandwich is really good. This turkey tastes so good, and I just love cheddar. I think cheddar is like one of my favorite cheeses. And then you can taste the sweetness from the blueberries. It's so good. And then the egg is perfect. So good. Arnell said, I love cheddar too. Cheddar is one of my favorite cheeses. So good, Foodie Gang. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. You gotta subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make these recipes. Follow me on Facebook. Join the group. Join the food group so you know what's going on. I mean, it's like everything I make is just so good. Meal said, what you got? I got a 10-minute breakfast sandwich. On this sandwich, I put, it's a blueberry bagel, cream cheese, sliced turkey, and an over hard egg and cheddar cheese. And it is just so good. And I also have a side of fruit with some peanut butter for my apples. Tina said, that looks awesome. I'm telling y'all, you have got to subscribe to my YouTube channel and make my recipes. I don't understand. Like, it's really good. You know, it's like, go out to eat for what? Mm-mm-mm. And the cream cheese on here is like the perfect kick. With the cheddar cheese on here, it's so good. I know said, never tried apples with peanut butter. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I always eat apples with my peanut butter. Thank you so much for subscribing, Mill. I really appreciate that. Once you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell. The bell should be black so that you can get every notification. But Arnell, apples and peanut butter is so good. I like to cut my apples up. And I don't know. I like to cut my apples up. I don't know. Just maybe because I'm chef. I don't know. But apples and peanut butter, Arnell, you have got to try it. You have got to try it. It is so good. And I tried this with different peanut butters. There's like a peanut butter with honey. There's a peanut butter with no salt. No sugar in it. That's good too. But apples and peanut butter is just like the perfect snack. It's so good. Mm-mm-mm. So good. With the apples and peanut butter, you gotta try it right now. It's delicious. And I don't normally like grapes, but these green grapes are so good. I got my strawberries here. Mm-mm-mm. I also have my 907 Good Eats mug right here. And I have my drink that I made. So, on the bottom it has strawberry compote. I went to the lake yesterday and had cinnamon rolls at the lake. And I made a strawberry compote for my cinnamon rolls, and I shared the recipe. Check out that live stream. So strawberry compote, club soda, and strawberries at the bottom. Right? And then I froze it, and then I poured V8 peach mango on top. Yes, hit the like button if you haven't. Thank you so much, Real Dad, cooking up deliciousness. I'll have to check out your channel. And Arnell said, where's the cream for the strawberries? So, I don't really put cream on my strawberries, honestly. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm just going to keep it real with you. So, yes, y'all, there's the drink right there. So, let me try this. I got my mug. Check out the Foodie Gang store. Get your merch. Get your merch. Okay. That's good right there. That's good. So, Foodie Gang, we are just eating and chilling. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I also make children's content. Ava's Playtime on YouTube. Check it out. If you have kids, kiddos, nieces, or nephews, check out Ava's Playtime on YouTube. We have great content. And these kids are very creative. Very creative. And they come up with the craziest stories, the craziest content and videos. It's always, they just have great imaginations. I'm very passionate about children. Subscribe to Ava's Playtime on YouTube. Check out my children's content. And I know y'all got kids. Oh, thank you so much, Arnell, for bringing that up. My next interview is going to be tomorrow. I'm going to be interviewing the Empty Stomach podcast. So what they do is that they do food reviews. So they go to different restaurants and they order from the menu, they order from the bar, and they make amazing videos and have really amazing reviews. So I'm going to be interviewing them tomorrow. And Sunshine, hi, how you doing? And thank you, Girl Dad, cooking up deliciously. He said, no doubt I will check out Ava's Playtime. Yes, we have a lot of fun on Ava's Playtime. And let me tell you guys, I don't know what's going on with the adults, but the kids is happy. I don't know, but the kids are happy, and I be over there with them, and we be chilling. Okay, so yes, tomorrow I have I have an interview set up. Going to be interviewing the Empty Stomach podcast. They do food reviews, and they make a really amazing video. So tune in for that live. I'm going to be showing you guys some of their videos, and I also have them coming onto the platform. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Join my group on Facebook, Chef Big Bank Foodie Gang fan page. We're almost at 2,000 foodies from all around the world. So the other day, I asked a question in my food group, and I said, where's everyone from? And let me tell you, all over the world. We had someone from India, I don't know what I want to say. India, the Philippines, the UK, a lot of different locations within the United States. So join my food group, and I love to stay in contact with the Foodie Gang. And so we talk every day on Facebook. We also have chats that we talking in. So I'm always talking to them, and they will even give me ideas. They're like, hey, we should do food contests. And so join my community of foodies. You're already kind of a part of it if you subscribe to the YouTube channel. You might as well follow or join the Facebook group. The Facebook group and my YouTube channel go together. So go ahead and join the Facebook group if you're already here. Hit the like button. And to support this channel, keep the stove on. It's going to be money sign Chef Big Bang. So yes, y'all. We are eating breakfast today. And Foodie Gang, it has been, this is just so delicious. So I got my bagel sandwich, blueberry bagel, cream cheese, spinach, over hard egg, and cheddar cheese. And it is so delicious. You can use any type of meat you want, any type of bagel you would like, any type of cheese. So there's a lot of flexibility within this sandwich. So Arnell, you got some good questions. Arnell said, when are you going to make that recipe cookbook? Okay, y'all. I'm going to be honest. I started writing it, but I could be doing a lot better. So, I'm going to call my cookbook, I think it's going to be called Big Bang Cooking, and I'm currently working on the cookbook. And I have a lot of recipes. So I went to culinary school when I was 19. I'm 30 now. I've been saving recipes for 11 years. So what I'm going to do with my cookbooks, because I have a lot of recipes, and I'm making more recipes every day. So what I'm going to do with my cookbook is I'm going to have volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. Just because I have so many recipes. And I am working on it, Foodie Gang. I don't know when it's going to be ready, but I'm going to let y'all know. And, you know, we going to take it a day at a time. A day at a time. So, last night, I made a vegan fajita bowl. A vegan fajita rice bowl. Check out that live stream. I made salmon cakes. I baked salmon. I have a lot of cooking recipes on my channel. Check them out. You know, this is so good. 10-minute breakfast bagel sandwich. And like Arnell said, if you have a toaster or an air fryer, you can toast the bread in there. You can even skip some of the steps I did and do it even faster. You know when you eat something, it's so good, make you want to dance. And that's the only thing I prefer is scrambled eggs. You know, it's funny that you said that, Arnell, because I grew up eating scrambled eggs, and that was all I was used to. When I was 19, I went to culinary school. That's when I started eating like over medium, over hard, and I've tried over easy before, and I really learned what the difference was, because I was just eating scrambled eggs. So it took me a long time to kind of get used to over hard, over medium. The great thing about eggs and why eggs are a great bargain is that you can use eggs and make eggs so many different ways. You can, like I said, you can scramble them. You can do them hard boiled. You can even poach them over hard, over medium. There's just so many ways to make eggs, and I never knew that because I just grew up eating scrambled eggs. And I eat all type of egg, or I like eggs, so I just eat them. Like sometimes I'll scramble it and put it in a burrito. Sometimes I'll just do scrambled eggs in like a turkey sausage. So that's why y'all need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell, and come get these cooking lessons. And I make a lot of different foods. And I didn't really realize that until I started this food content creation. And with content creation, you're able to look over all your food and you're able to really see what you need and what your trends are, what your patterns are. And I will say, I always create something different when I go into the kitchen. Arnell said, would love to see you make omelets. Okay, I actually have an omelet video on my channel, but I've never made omelets live. You guys know what I want? I used to have one. I'm gonna get a griddle. Because if I had a griddle, it would be a little bit easier to like record. But I'm gonna get a griddle. Those griddles are where it's at. Because you can make all your food on the griddle. It's like so super convenient. Yeah, I gotta get a griddle. So I used to work on the grill. And for breakfast, we had to make so many different foods. And I think that's why I'm like used to making a lot of different foods. And I'm like, I actually like cooking. That sandwich was good. Recipes in the description of this video. I just want to know, who doesn't like good food? Who don't like good food? Woo! Okay, Foodie Gang. Yes, Arnell, you gotta try these apples and peanut butter. And Foodie Gang, y'all gotta try it too. Apples and peanut butter is so good. And you guys saw me earlier, I have an apple cutter. I also cut my apples by hand sometimes too. But that apple cutter is like perfect. Because you can just get one apple, wash it off, dry the apple off, cut it real quick, and then it's ready to go. It's ready to go. You know another thing that I don't have on my channel that I'm going to do soon? Is I don't have any air fryer recipes. But I do have an air fryer. So, I need to make up some air fryer recipes. And so I can share that with you guys, Foodie Gang. Because air fryers, crock pots, rice cookers are all important for cooking. And can make it easier when you are in a rush. So, I need to make up some air fryer recipes. I don't have that. Season 3, that's going to be in the winter. In the winter, we're going to be doing soups. We're going to be doing a lot of crock pot recipes. And hey, Trey Ferg, what's going on? Another great YouTuber. Make sure y'all subscribe to Trey Ferg, the Hassan Tahir Show. And Trey Ferg said, "You always make me hungry." Oh, I was just telling somebody, Trey, that's a good thing because I do have a food channel. So if you guys did not get hungry when you saw my food, that would be a problem. And Trey, I made a 10-minute breakfast bagel sandwich and I ate it and it was delicious. I have my fruit here now. Grapes, strawberries, apples, peanut butter. And Arnell said soups. So Foodie Gang, let me know. What kind of soups do you guys want me to cook in season 3? But season 3 we're gonna be going in the winter. We're gonna be making soups, crock pot meals, and just comfort food. Cause it's gonna be the winter. Trey Ferg said, "Wow, my diet just jumped out the window." I'm telling y'all, it is a 365 day every meal. You got to be watching. It is very difficult. And Arnell said, "How was your gumbo?" Good. Okay, so I did a live stream on my and I shared my jambalaya recipe with you guys. Check out my jambalaya recipe. Really, really delicious. I believe the difference between jambalaya and gumbo is that for jambalaya, the rice is included in the dish, and gumbo, the rice goes on the side. I believe. I believe that's what I read. So, I do have a jambalaya recipe, and let me tell y'all, that was delicious. That was in season 1, so we were in the winter, and that was a crock pot recipe. Check out my jambalaya recipe. Y'all are not going to be disappointed. But what is your favorite soup? You know what soup I like? I think it's called cheddar broccoli. So good. Ooh, you know what I like too? I like clam chowder. It's really, really good. At the place I used to work, we would have, I think they would call it Seafood Fridays. And every Friday, we would do fish and chips, and they would serve clam chowder. That clam chowder, they had to make a lot of clam chowder on Fridays because it would go so fast. And if you came in the afternoon, there was a possibility that you wouldn't even get any clam chowder because it would be gone. That is how, but yes, clam chowder, broccoli cheddar. Ooh, you know what else I like? Chicken tortilla soup. I have a recipe on my channel for chicken tortilla soup. Chicken tortilla soup. And y'all, it was so good. Check out. I think I made a video out of it. Arna said, yes, broccoli cheddar. That's what I was going to say. We definitely got to make broccoli cheddar season 3. Chicken tortilla live. We got to do it again. Michael Oliver said, clam chowder is absolutely scrumptious. I don't understand anyone that doesn't like it. I know. Well, some people will say they don't like it because it has dairy and they can't do dairy. But if you don't have a dairy intolerance and you don't like clam chowder, that's kind of like a little cray-cray. Yes. Okay, so we got our list. Clam chowder, broccoli cheddar, chicken tortilla soup. I cannot do it. I'm just going to give up on trying to say that word. What other soups that are good that I didn't mention? Oliver said fats. Arnell said, how about chili? Yes, chili is real. I really enjoy chili. Do you guys put beans in your chili? Or do you not? Do you dislike beans? I'm gonna say this. I like beans in my chili. So, but what do y'all prefer? Do you like beans in your chili or do you not like beans? Arnell said yes, beans. Yes, I like beans. I know that there's a heated debate. Some people don't like beans in their chili. I like beans. Ooh, Michael Oliver said depends on the bean. Oh, so when I worked in the kitchen, we made vegetarian meals a lot because anytime we offered an option with meat, there had to be vegetarian. So we would do soups every day. We had to have a meat soup and a vegetarian soup. And for the vegetarian soup, they would make a 3 bean chili. And I'm not gonna lie, it was good. I believe it had kidney beans, great northern beans, and black beans. So maybe for season 3, what I'll do is I'll make the chili with meat, and then I'll make a vegetarian chili, which will be the 3 bean chili. And it was really good. It was good. Mm. Foodie game. You have got to make this 10-minute breakfast bagel sandwich. It was so good. And you can put anything on the side. I'm doing mine. I ate my bagel with a side of fruit. You can put breakfast potatoes on here, hash browns, just about. You can put some grits on the side, or even some oatmeal. You can put whatever side you would like to pick. Y'all, okay, so I know a lot of people don't like breakfast, or they feel like they can't really eat in the morning. But on days like on Saturdays when I have time, I like to cook breakfast and like really enjoy my breakfast. Now during the week, when you gotta take the kid to school, when you got things to do, it's a little bit harder. But Saturdays, I like to have breakfast. Sundays a little bit tricky because I have church, so sometimes I don't have enough time. Arnold said, would love to see you make spaghetti. I've never made it myself. Okay, Arnell, I have a couple of spaghetti videos on my channel in the shorts category. The other day, I made low carb spaghetti squash with a meat sauce. What you can do right now is in that video, I included a recipe for a meat sauce. You can make that sauce and then just make regular pasta. And let me tell y'all, that low carb spaghetti squash with the meat sauce was so delicious that even my daughter was eating it, and she don't even eat vegetables like that. But that meat sauce is a great recipe. Arnell, that recipe, my meat sauce is completely made from scratch. I did not use jar spaghetti sauce. I used crushed tomatoes and really like layered my flavors and my spices, and I created a really great sauce. Check out that live stream. Get the recipe, make the meat sauce, make regular pasta, and then I'm telling you, and then when you make my recipes, join my group on Facebook and Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. Share them with me. I love spaghetti. Spaghetti is one of my favorites, and sometimes I go live on YouTube, sometimes I go live on Facebook, and sometimes I do both. But I did a live stream on Facebook that was only for Facebook, where I actually made my spaghetti on live. And so All right, now my answer to that is I have made spaghetti before, time and time again, but I will make it again. Yeah, spaghetti is my favorite, and you know what? One thing I've noticed, Foodie Gang, is that spaghetti the next day tastes even better because all of the spices and the herbs, however you say that word, are really able to marinate. And then the noodles really suck in that flavor from the sauce. So I love spaghetti, and I love leftover spaghetti even better. You know, some people don't eat leftovers, but I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Food costs too much to not eat leftovers and to not save your leftovers. And a lot of times what I will do is I will repurpose my leftovers and make a whole new dish. And I like doing stuff like that. It's kind of like fun to me. So I like spaghetti, and I love that when you make spaghetti, there's always more left for the next day. You know, so well, Foodie Gang, hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, shop the Foodie Gang store, get your merch. I got the 907 Goodies mug. I got the Foodie Gang Investigative Team shirt on. And then it's like a burger in a magnifying glass because there's a lot of things that is going on with the food in today's time that we need to investigate. We need to look at. We need to know what's going on. Okay? So, I got my drink here that I made. Strawberry compote. I had cinnamon rolls at the lake. In that live stream is the recipe for the strawberry compote. Fresh strawberries, club soda, ice in here. And then I poured V8 peach mango juice on top. And you guys, I'm going to start making more drinks because why not? Oh, and then I also make children's content. And we have the Ava's Playtime Cafe. So, let me tell y'all what the Ava's Playtime Cafe is before we get up out of here. Okay, let me slide back. Okay, on my YouTube channel for kids, Ava's Playtime on YouTube, we have the Ava's Playtime Cafe. And what that is me and my daughter, we like to make drinks. We make them in the blender. Sometimes we'll do like milkshakes and smoothies. And sometimes we'll do steamers. That's the coffee with the flavoring. And so it's the Ava's Playtime Cafe. So check out my YouTube channel for kids, Ava's Playtime. And the Ava's Playtime Cafe is one of the playlists on Ava's Playtime. But yes, we love to make drinks, and it's so fun to us. And then what I'll do is that my daughter will make up a drink, and then I'll write it down. And the other day she made a drink and she's like, Mommy, can you write it down? But you know what? Cooking with your kids is a great way to have bonding time, and you can really teach your children a lot if they are able to come into the kitchen with you. And all of it is supervised. The parents should be there. But it's a way that you can really teach your kid everything they need to know. And cooking is so important. Like, let's be real here. But thank you guys all so much for coming in and making my 10-minute breakfast bagel sandwich. And I wanted to try something different today. I wanted to sit down with you guys and have breakfast. But thank you guys all so much. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell. Hit the Cash App, # Chef Big Bang to keep the stove on. Arnell said, thanks for breakfast. What's the next time at the lake? You know, that's a great question, Arnell. So, as you guys know, school is starting. And so, with that being said, Arnell, I don't really know. But make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that when we do go on the field trip, Foodie Gang, you do not miss it. And It is. It's still kind of early in the day, and it's kind of raining today. I believe that we are going to have some good weather in sometime next week. Don't worry, I'm watching the weather. I'm on my foodie gang investigative team. I'm watching the weather. So hopefully, Arnell, sometime next week, we will be going on another field trip to the lake. But bear with me because school is starting, and I have a lot of things I got to get ready, get situated. I think that your best bet is just to subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on the notifications so that when we do go to the lake or we go on a field trip, you make sure that you do not miss it. Yesterday, I had cinnamon rolls at the lake, and there was like seaplanes, and it was so beautiful and so peaceful. Check out that live stream. Hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on TikTok. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but y'all be watching stuff, but y'all don't be following people. So go ahead and follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow. We have the interview with the Empty Stomach podcast, so make sure you guys tune into that one. And like Arnell said, hit the like button. Have a good rest of your day. Eat good food. Stay prayed up. And stay positive. I feel like staying positive is the best thing that anybody could do in this thing called life. Because let me tell you, Foodie Gang, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just my life. I don't know. But it'd be crazy. So stay positive. That's the best thing that anybody could do in this thing called life. And I'm going to just leave y'all with that. I will see y'all on the next one. Have a good day.